They made me wear button-down shirt today for this. How come you're dressed like a superhero? Why are you wearing this outfit?
Doing the motion capture for NBA Live 09 on the cover, so very excited. You know, it's a great honor for me, especially, you know, coming from France. Never thought, you know, 13 years ago when I bought the first game that I'll be on the cover, so it's just great experience.
I was going to say, where did video games fit in when you were a young man coming up?
I play video games all the time. You know, growing up with two brothers, you know, that's all we did. Play video games, play basketball.
Okay,
all day long.
What games would you run through? What was in
your
library?
Sports game, because, you know, with two brothers, we don't play those one-player games because nobody wanted to wait, so we just play sports games.
Football, basketball?
Yeah, football, basketball, soccer, baseball, hockey. We play all kind of games. We'll do seasons, you know, everybody pick a team and we'll do matchups, you know, and we'll just play.
So you were a live fan from way back? From like
definitely. Oh, definitely. I've been having a long relationship with them. You know, I did the cover in France for 5 years, and this year is the first time, you know, doing it in the States, you know, so it's big for me.
Yeah, how does this cover run compared to your previous runs on the cover?
Well, this one is more special because it's the United States, you know, so, you know, everybody knows the best league in the world is the NBA, you know, so it's great.
And so you get the France cover for free, like you're still on that one too?
Yeah, I just give them for free. No, I'm joking. No, I'm still doing the French one, obviously.
How does it feel to have your DNA, as they call it, your DNA as a player brought into a game?
Amazing. The details and the information that you get in this game is unbelievable. I never saw a game like it's like almost like scouting now. I was telling Rudy, I was like, man, when you're 10 years old, you know, it's a lot of information, you know, all the players, and they'll know even more than the parents, you know, is going to the game, you know. So I don't know, he likes to go left. I saw it in the game. I saw it. That's what it says in the game. It's just a lot of information.
And you're going to actually have your moves captured as well.
Oh,
like that's what this is. So you have the combination of your DNA and your moves. Like,
yeah, my signature move, you know, the teardrop, you know, so I was looking for that, you know, that experience, you know, wearing that suit and do all the moves and watching the computer. It's really amazing how they do the stuff.
What are you going to do to keep your game fresh, since all your stuff is going to be in the game now? What are you going to do to keep your real-life game on?
You always have to improve. You always have to improve. So I come back with new stuff, then I have to put the suit again because I have new stuff.
So you're ready for that?
Of course, of course.
How can a system, a computer system, capture the essence of you as a player when there's just so much creativity involved in basketball?
No, but it's still going to be a video game, you know, so it's going to have some limits, you know, obviously, because, you know, basketball, like you say, you know, is a lot of instinct, you know, and reading the situation and reading the defense, you know, so it's still going to be not as the real game, but they're getting pretty close.
Because, like, you don't know what you're going to do till you get out there.
Oh, definitely.
So someone who's, if I'm trying to scout you in the game or in real life, because other teams have this same information.
Scouting, it works to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, you know, you still have to make shots, and the players still make the game happen.
Are you familiar with the whole Synergy database? Have you used it?
No. I think I saw some of my scouts using it, you know, and the coaches, but I don't use it. You know, I do enough watching tape, you know, at practice. You know, when I play video games, I rather have fun. But I'm pretty amazed how they're going to do the update every day, every single day, update, you know, if you was on fire the day before, you know, that's pretty good.
Fans can already take a look at the box score to see whether you had a good or bad game. What's it going to be like for you when fans are interacting with your good or bad game the very next day in a game?
Yeah, I think that's funny, you know, because me, I'll play video games, I just want to have fun. But I think as a fan, that's a pretty cool option.
I mean, they're already yelling stuff at you based on your performance the night before. Now they're actually going to be using your character. What's that going to do to you think?
Nothing. No, I think for a fan, you know, it's like you basically gonna live, you know, what we live as a player, you know, the up and downs of the season, you know, up and down of a career, you know, so they're gonna live that day to day.
What about this idea of a team DNA or team identity? How accurate is that? Is there really such a thing?
They told me that, you know, they took like NBA, you know, NBA stuff, scouts, you know, GM giving information. So I think it's pretty accurate.
How would you characterize your team, the Spurs?
I didn't have a chance to watch the whole team, but I watched myself, and it's pretty good. It's really good.
How they actually have your tendencies that you like to do in the game, which is sort of different than DNA. How accurate are your tendencies reflected in the game?
Yeah, I think it's always funny because as a player, you don't really know that. You know, you just play basketball and you just read the situation. Like me, they say that my tendencies always go left, but actually all the defense is pushing me left because they don't want me to go right for my teardrop, you know. So it's kind of accurate, but at the same time, is what the defense defense proposing you, you know, because if I can go right all the time, you know, I'll go right, you know.
And that's your job, is to adjust. But I was watching you play the game earlier, and it seemed like your MO was to just feed Tim Duncan, which you do that in real life. Why not switch it up with the game?
I don't know. I think it's just a habit. I just think because, you know, inside, that's where you score. It's 100% with him. You put the ball inside, you'll score.
So your instincts never leave, even when you're playing a video
Go
game?
with what works, you know, you win the game.
You don't want to try to do something with your character that you can't do in real life, like rebound and block
I
shots?
do that too, but, you know, when you play and compete against, you know, Rudy Gay and Brandon Roy, you know, you have to have the trash talking, you know, rights, you know, so I have to win the game first. Then I'll try stuff, you know, after.
Okay, so you're here in the motion capture suit this summer. A lot of your fellow All-Stars are playing on the Olympic team. What's it going to be like for you to have a bunch of tired Kobe Bryant and LeBron James coming into the next season?
No, I wish I was playing too in the Olympics, you know, but we didn't qualify. You know, we lost against Russia, so for me it's a good chance to rest, you know, and you know, take care of my body. But if I had to choose, I'd rather play in the Olympics.
How serious is the wear and tear in your body when you have to play international ball? Because you are a captain.
It's tough, you know. I played for 4 years in a row, so I'm pretty happy with this summer resting because it's kind of tough, you know. It'll get you tired, you know. Play, you know, 120 games, you know, winning championships, and then you have to play in the national team. It's tough.